Who's this stuff?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're going to be teaching you some tactics with the Slippery Bastard card today for free roam and for showdowns. Cards I like to use to complement it are Eye for an Eye, give you some dead eye if you shoot the enemy in the head. Strange Medicine, give you some health back as you do damage to him. Then you go with Never Without One just to protect your head as you're going in, but all the other three cards are obviously interchangeable based off of what your preference is. So, we have the lovely Isotuni down the other end, going to be trying to kill us as we try to kill her. The tactic I use is I like to use a fast horse, or a war horse, or a Turkoman, something along those lines, whatever you prefer. Um, and what we want to do is, as the enemy comes into range, we're going to activate the Slippery Bastard card. What that's going to do is going to disorient the shooter. So they're not going to know, they can't lock onto you, and as you're approaching, you're going to choose when to engage them. So as soon as the enemy is in range, we're going to be activating Deadeye. And now we're going to choose when we want to turn it off and try to kill her. So you're basically going to be constantly gauging the range of your enemy. I use the compass in the bottom left-hand corner. Usually, as soon as I see, if you see a thing start to move, you're already too close. But as soon as you get within any kind of range of the enemy, you activate that card, and then you're going to turn it off at your will. So here she comes again. We activate the card. And then closing the distance. Same thing over and over. Now, what I recommend is if you really want to use this card properly, you're going to be looking for her dot to respawn. So as her dot respawns right there, we're already on the way. She doesn't have a horse right now, so she's vulnerable. We're going to activate the card. Now, pass her, you turn it back on. Reline her up, and re-engage. Over and over and over. So we're going to chase her dot again. We're going to look on the compass for her dot. As soon as you see it, you're headed right for it. Get in range. A little bit difficult in these trees, but we're going to still make it work. As your Deadeye gets a little lower, you just want to pop some kind of chewing tobacco or any kind of whiskey, cigarettes, but those are real slow. And then you're back on the target. As soon as you see it spawn. I don't know if that's her. I love the way your character screams like that, sweetie. Okay. She pressed charges! Listen. One more time. This one more time. This last time. This is purely to, just as a tutorial for people out in free roam and showdowns that want to put the hurt on people, sweetie. I adore you
Yeah,
to
I
death.
know. I was just messing.
I'm coming one more time. Okay, so here we go. So as we find her, we're going to turn the card on. Give her a little trample action. As we ride away, make sure we don't get shot in the back. As you can see, the enemy is basically at your mercy. So, there are ways to counter this card. There's one way that in particular that I'll teach you guys in the next episode. I think you guys will love it. And we do some slow and steady work too on another episode, so feel free to check them out, man. I appreciate you guys watching. Hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, the whole damn thing. See you guys soon.